That is an absolutely phenomenal ride.
So
it's not a ride as such.
Woohoo! Get him, get him, get him!
Right the best.
Does the music on? And welcome to a new day in Florida. It's a beautiful sunny morning.
Beautiful.
It's beautiful. It's 29 degrees at 9:30 a.m. and we are out and we are heading to Hollywood Studios for the first time this trip.
Wait time's currently 15 minutes for everything apart from Rise, which is 45.
Well, that's not bloody bad. We met some lodgers last night in the Stargazers bar, and I was talking to them and they went to Magic Kingdom yesterday and she said it was dead.
The wives are in Magic Kingdom today?
Yes. Wives have gone to Magic Kingdom. Neil and Tracy's going to Hollywood Studios, so probably see those at some point. But apparently wait times are really low. So
that Reg?
Fingers crossed. Oh yeah.
Terror 1. You can just pick your Reg over it, can't you?
Yeah. So yes, we're heading to Hollywood Studios. Just have a little bimble, a bit of mooch, do a couple of rides
Tower
if we
of Terror.
can. I
Smugglers.
really fancy a Wookie cookie for breakfast.
No,
I don't know how you can't like them. They're so
I do,
nice.
but they're so big.
Well,
Even
yeah.
sharing, they're too big.
It's great to share. Wookie cookie and an iced coffee. We've had no breakfast today. We saved ourselves for the park. Oh, have you had some?
I've had a slice of
Oh,
cinnamon
well, there you
swirl
go
bread.
then.
I didn't butter it though, I was just keeping it light.
Oh well. So come and join us today at Hollywood Studios, and then tonight we are going on a Magic Kingdom fireworks cruise.
Possibly -2.
Lisa and Ian, our friends, are coming. They're flying today on Virgin, and they wanted to come on the fireworks cruise with us, so they booked onto it, but their plane has been delayed by about 3 hours. So it's going to be tight, but they want to try and make it. So
They should land at 5 and we have to check in by 7:15, and they've got to get from the airport, immigration, car, hotel, and then to Wilderness Lodge where we're getting the pontoon boat from.
So fingers crossed they'll make it. Yeah, we're getting the boat from Wilderness Lodge, and then we'll go out. You get some snacks and stuff on board. It's one of the pontoon boats that you've seen us do before, but you have your own driver this time.
To book it, you can do it through the online chat within the My Disney Experience app. Our friend Tracy booked it for us all. How much did we pay each? Can't remember.
I'll ask Tracy.
I think it was about £120 per couple.
And you get snacks, you get soft drinks.
And a driver.
And then you go onto the lake, obviously when it gets dark and stuff, and then
they tune into the Disney radio,
so
whatever it is.
You get the fireworks music as well, so looking forward to that.
It's a lovely day to be together. It's a lovely day to be together. It's a lovely day to be together. It's a lovely day.
Mickey 310.
Right, we just arrived at Hollywood Studios. There was a massive line for strollers. A couple of people have messaged me and asked for prices of one-day tickets. I showed the Magic Kingdom one the other day, but there we go. One day, 134, 119 Epcot, 129 Hollywood Studios, 109 Animal Kingdom. Whew, it's warm, it's warm. Right, let's get in. Wait times have suddenly jumped up, by the way, as well. I think we must have just been looking at park opening.
55 minutes for the rise, though, still not bad.
And we're in. Right, where first?
Well, I think we should do rise at 55 minutes. It's only going to go up and up and up. Yes, I'm going to try for rise. 55 minutes is not too bad to wait for the biggest ride in the park. Looking forward to it.
What, queuing?
Well, no, I don't like queuing, but nobody likes queuing. It's been a while since we've done Rise, it's over a year.
Well, yeah, we didn't do it in May, did we? Because we didn't do
Nope,
Disney in May.
it's over a year, and it's, as you can see behind me, it's very quiet in this area.
Got my new t-shirt on as well.
He's got his new t-shirt on.
Sarcastic Disney t-shirt. What's it say? Breaking news.
I don't care.
I don't care.
Just 10 minutes for Star Tours. We'll be getting on that later. Still 55 minutes. Hopefully a little less. Constantly moving, which is always good. I hate it when you're in a queue and it doesn't move, but this one's going quite fast.
Right, we've been on. How long have we been on? Probably 5 minutes. 5-10 minutes, and we're moving at a constant pace.
15 minutes later, and we're in the.
It's unbelievable. 55 minutes. How can they justify that? We're in on the next thing.
15 minutes.
BB-8. Activating for reverse.
BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Shouldn't you be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a First Order Star Destroyer that is now heading to this system. Lieutenant Beck, one of our top commanders, will lead you.
Affirmative. Transport is ready. Line Num and I shall personally see them delivered.
No need for safety here. It'll be a smooth ride.
I never noticed BB-8 up there.
Yeah.
Ground crews, deck is in motion.
I am Lieutenant Beck.
TIE fighters! Reroute! Reroute! Round 2, blue flag, we gotta clear the path so transport can make the jump! They're all over us! I'm hit!
No, the tractor beam will be too strong.
By yourselves, prepare to be boarded.
This is TR-141. We are a civilian vessel. By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order resistance scum.
Oh, his head's turning.
Right, let's go through. We're right at the back of the queue now.
Spend some time in here and have a walk around. There's so much detail, and it's like you only really come in here for a few seconds and you miss it all.
You always feel like you're obliged to go quickly.
Green.
Alright, come on.
That is a cinema screen.
Listen up. You have all been assigned a color, and the color you're assigned to is inside yourselves. I expect you all to find your same color and stand on that color quietly. Is that understood? Yes, sir. Good. This sounds simple, but some of your fellow spies have issues with matching colors. And ever and ever and ever.
We're in a cell. Just been sorted by the guard. And we're just waiting to be taken to our transport ship.
It's got to be the best lead up to a ride ever, hasn't it?
I mean, this is part of the ride.
Yeah.
So they might not count that when the calculator's down by.
You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
Pod base. Those droids are programmed to return you to Batuu. Hurry and don't get caught.
Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. A probe droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Detection was Wait, why are you going up? I said down, up is bad!
The resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Down the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the resistance.
You guys really like cutting it close, don't you?
Your escape routes came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck.
Your escape pods down in Sector 4.
That is an absolutely phenomenal ride.
so
It's
good.
not a ride as such. It's not like a.
It's more an experience.
It's an experience. It's like a role play kind of thing with a little bit of a ride at the end. It's absolutely phenomenal.
It is brilliant. We say it loads. We're not moaning, but I hate fake waiting times. 55 minutes outside.
Well, it changed to 40 while we were queuing, but we hadn't even been 40 minutes
15
from 50
minutes. I'm glad.
If that.
But I just wish.
It's because they try and push it to buy lightning lanes. That's why.
Right, it's time for some food, and we got
the Ronto wrap.
Yeah.
Is that pork?
Yeah,
I
looks
think
like
it is.
it.
And then you've got like a
You need a
sausage,
knife to cut it in
some
half.
coleslaw. I thought ahead on that.
We're gonna share it. And how much was that? We got some Powerade and
$18 for all of it.
yeah, that's not too bad because I think they are big enough to share.
They are, definitely.
They are good. It's a bit dry, but do with a little bit of
It's a
sauce.
lot drier than last time.
Yeah. Just a little bit of sauce and it'll be perfect.
It used to have sauce, some kind of flavouring, but it's quite dry, this one.
Right, that was very nice as always, the Ronto wrap. We're just heading round to Rise. We're going to do a single rider. It's actually 60 minutes, which is
Not
more...
a single rider?
No, for the normal queue, which is more time than Rises at the moment.
Just met Neil and Tracy as we
Yeah.
were coming out. They're off to do Rise, they've got that booked. So we're going to
Meet them afterwards.
Meet afterwards, and then we're going to do Tower of Terror together.
And we're going to have
once
a
we've had
Wookiee cookie together.
Do you want that first?
No, I think I'll have it afterwards, actually. So it is quite a long queue at the moment, 60 minutes. We'll see how long single it is. Stand by.
Yeah, I'm not queuing.
Yeah, it is.
It's not.
Oh, they're just looking. Oh well, it says 60 minutes. Anyway, we're going to do single rider. See how long this takes.
So when you do single rider, you usually get the back. What's the position? It's the engineer. No, it's not gunner.
Yes, there is.
Engineer.
Pilot, gunner, engineer. But you never know. It could be somebody who's been given a pilot, doesn't want pilot, will ask you to do it. You
That's
might get
fine by me. Fine by me.
Go to the left when you get over there.
Thank you.
It's a little bit shorter even.
Thank you. So I was a cast member just saying that you can get it. Right, we're at the door, we get sorted. Fingers crossed we get something other than gunner. But engineer, goodbye. So we've been split up. You've got to do that if you do single rider. Helps you get on, and we've literally just walked on. The chess table that Chewie played in the very first film. He's been allocated a crew, and I'm just going to join my crew now. And when you do engineer, you pretty much just sit at the back and you just push a button, and that's all you do. It's not like pilot or gunner where you actually get to control the plane or shoot the guns.
Today's flight takes you to the planet Corellia. You will be intercepting a first-order trade shipment of coaxium.
This is my seat.
All right, crew, seatbelts on. Once you're buckled, just the floor to it.
Flight engineer, remove your stick to fly right and left. I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right. Pull back on the stick to fly up. Left pilot, hit the boosters. There's the train. They've got on to us. Take evasive action. Left pilot, brakes.
Oh gosh, this is the worst pilot I've ever had.
My friends, that could have... It's coming down!
Oh, if you are prone to motion sickness, make sure you get a good pilot. Jesus Christ.
We're ready! Watch out! Feed one container of coaxium. This will greatly help the resistance.
Oh my god. That's got to be the worst shaking about experience I've ever had. The kids at the front just weren't steering, or they were doing it backwards, and every time we went around somewhere we hit something and the whole carriage just shook. I don't know which direction it is. This way. He's here. That was the worst ride I've ever had in my entire life.
I got pilot.
You got pilot?
Yep.
I got two little kids that didn't know what pilot meant. They were crashing into everything. It was shaking about. I actually hit my head on the panel. at one point.
Climbing. No, I got pilot and I did quite well actually. Start tours, 15 minutes. We're going to go on this.
As we're passing, we might as well.
Companies tour you so fast, it's all blur.
You all have to.
I love this little robot. It's proper super cute with its voice.
Fashion alert.
It's super cute, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, we're on row number 1, so it should be the least shackiest.
So if you want an extreme ride, get to that row.
One final reminder, smoking and photography are never permitted on any Star Tours flight.
Now what? Heart race. I always wanted to do this.
Deliver them, you master, or all will be lost.
Yeah, but it's clips from different films made into another story.
Thank the maker.
Star Tours, follow the ship. It's gonna lead you through the planet's core.
On our own now. On our own. Do something. What do you mean we broke your ship? You broke our viewport.
It's quite quiet in here today. It's usually rammed in here. Little BB-8. Blind bags, wishables. How about some Star Wars Crocs, Nick?
What? Star Wars Crocs? What do you want me to do by him?
Neil's got some.
Well, there's no kind of
I like that actually.
I like that. I'd like that for winter.
Yeah.
When we do like Disneyland Paris.
$30. Right, we're going to head over to Tower of Terror because it's not too long of a wait time. Get that done before we have a snack so we don't spew it up. And I want a Wookie cookie. I know it's not new because I have it before, but it's one of my favourites.
The Wookie cookies are the size of Asda cakes.
They're
so
really
big.
big.
I can't eat that.
Nick,
I'm gonna.
Are you not going to have it?
I want an apple fritter.
Oh, you're going to get your own? So,
I'm gonna get an apple fritter.
Yeah. I'll have a big Wookie cookie to myself, unless Neil wants to share because he wants a Wookie cookie too. And I like to get it from the Starbucks as you go into Tower of Terror, so I can get it with an iced coffee. Apparently you can get it here as well, the Wookie cookie, at the hangar bay. But we're going to ride Tower of Terror first. As you can see, it's nice and quiet around here today. And wait times seem quite good at the moment. Just a 30-minute wait time for Tower.
See the disappointment on Northeast.
I mean, he's got a folder, he's a good actor.
You're welcome to enjoy our collection of curiosities.
Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight. A dimension of mind. Hollywood, 1939. Amid the glitz and the glitter of a bustling young movie town at the height of its golden age.
That was a great ride as usual. Let's have a look at this bag. It's a lounge fly, yeah it is. Mickey and Minnie behind the Tower of Terror doors. Some Halloween stuff. Jack Skellington. What is that? I'm not like a light up thing.
It's got
it must light up, yeah.
on it, so I don't know what it is.
It'll light up, yeah. Oh, they've even got some Christmas stuff in Jack Skellington.
Too early. It was one of those rides where it goes floor to ceiling, floor to ceiling, floor to ceiling, but it wasn't long enough. It wasn't anywhere near long enough compared to Paris, was it? But it was really good.
Disney Villains bum bag. Quite like that actually. And a Disney Villains shirt to go with it as well. We just got the Tower of Terror ride.
Picture.
Kate Spade collection for Snow White. Just coming to look at that. I like that actually, but it's $348. There she is. The carrot cake, whoopie pie. Oh my goodness, it's
still just cheap as well.
It's so big. Oh, I fancy, Nick, you fancy what else as well, look?
Fancy what?
Like a sausage, cheddar and egg sandwich or something.
No.
You're not hungry?
Like a cream cracker with a blob of egg in it.
I'm hungry, me. At the moment while we're here, they've got iced pumpkin cream chai latte, pumpkin spice latte, and iced apple crisp, oat milk shaken espresso.
You've done it again, haven't you?
I made a mistake. I always call it the whoopie cookie. It's not. It's the whoopie pie.
It's poor Neil, I feel sorry for.
Neil,
He's expecting a Chewbacca cookie.
When Neil said we're going to get a whoopie cookie, I'm like, oh, that's what I'm going to get over at Starbucks. That's what I said when I said it's a launch bay. It's not a launch bay. That's the whoopie cookie.
Poor Neil's had to run back and get his.
To go get that, so we'll have a look at a whoopie cookie this time as well. But this is, look how big that is.
That is like, you can get birthday cakes that big at home.
And it's only $5.49.
It's cheap as chips and it's really moist and really creamy. I'm just going to have a quarter because I'm dieting.
Yeah, right.
Some Matt Neil. Some Matt Neil.
Sure, he ain't got his cookie because
Well, somebody told him that it was here, so we walked past it. Now he's gone back to get it over there, half a mile around the park. And they're not, well, they've got some, but the queue's massive. And Tracy forgot his drink. He's going home now, aren't you, Neil?
Very diplomatic and nice.
Yeah, he's holding it back, you can tell. Tracy's like them tender ups waiting for him to kick off. Don't let us like stop you. Just imagine we're not here. You just do what you would normally do. Faye's keeping her head down.
Right, we've had a few hours here and we're going to head over to Magic Kingdom to see the wives who are there for their first day.
They're currently and be my guest.
Oh yes, Neil, Tracy and Faith are going to go on Rise because it broke down when they tried before. So we got a Lightning Lane as it broke down, so they're back on that. And we're coming back to Hollywood Studios tomorrow because we've got Roundup Rodeo. So we thought we'll do other things tomorrow, like Mickey's. It's only 45-minute wait at the moment. Let's go through this merch store, but we'll leave it until tomorrow. I love these huge, like, oversized bum bags. I love these huge, like, oversized bum bags.
You don't about the t-shirt?
You can get all sorts. No, I don't like greys.
And I don't like blacks.
I don't mind black.
We'll find our way back home. Somewhere out there, keep searching everywhere. 'Cause nothing could ever be better to find our way back home. To find our way back home.
Right, so we've made our way to Wilderness Lodge because this is where we have got our pontoon boat ride from.
Fireworks Cruise.
As Fireworks Cruise, so that the car's here for when we finish that. So we're just going to head over on the boat.
We are a little early, but...
We're a little early, but we wanted to just meet the wives and see what they're up to.
Maybe get a snack off 6.
There's a place for you where we want to be. We'll find our way back home. Somewhere
Attention all hands, we are preparing to dock. This is a free-floating vessel, and docking can be bumpy at times.
Right, we're just walking in and we're going straight to Pirates. I think the wives are eating. We've messaged them and told them where we are, but we don't know whether they'll finish in time. But we're off around there because it's only a 15-minute wait time.
And here we are again on Main Street, USA. Said it the other day probably, but I love it when the Halloween stuff are out. I know it's the same decorations every year, but I do love it.
That in the last vlog.
I love it.
They do need to upgrade it.
We brought us Universal Freestyle cups in today to get some free water gagging. You keep hydrated.
Tastes like ponds, but never mind.
How was that water?
Tasted like the water from Pirates.
It was a little bit pondy, wasn't it?
Like drain. It's like somebody dipped it in a toilet bowl.
So this is the queue for Pirates. It starts here, but it does say it's only 30 minutes, so hopefully it is.
We've forgotten what time it was when we came in, so we don't know how long we've queued. It's not been 40 minutes though, nowhere near. And we're just about to get on at the bottom of here. I'm absolutely soaked. It's another one of those situations where I'm getting Paris's a bit mixed up with this, do you know what I mean?
Well, and Europa Park.
Well, that's right, well, yeah.
Speak up! I may fancy a swim with Davy Jones.
Quit your talking. A gentleman won't go round. Don't you, boy?
The pirate store is gone by the looks of it. It's all behind these walls. Must be doing it up. Oh no, there's some over there.
It's not working though, so we have to scan it.
So it looks like it's all over the other side now while they're doing that other place up. Right, we're back on Main Street because we fancy a slushy with the, I forgot what they're called. They've got like jellies and around down at the beginning of Main Street.
Kaleidoscope.
Is it like a goofy one or something like that? What? Is it like a goofy drink, I think, or something?
It's a kaleidoscope, I'm sure it is.
Yeah. So we just fancy one of those to cool us down as it is super hot at the moment. Please be working. Sometimes the slushy machines aren't working, but I hope so, please. Right, I was going to go for the orange bird, but she said there was no orange, although it does look to be full of orange, but I'm going to go for the cold concoction instead, and Nick's going for the cold kaleidoscope.
Right, we spent that much time doing photos for Instagram, they're actually starting to melt.
They're both really, really good.
Mine's really fruity.
Put the,
they remind me of those fruit polos that we used to get back in the day. But there we go, mine's full of gummies. Lee's is full of gummies on his straw. We're just going to find a corner in the shadows now and eat them.
Right, we've cooled down now with our slushies, and we have arranged to meet the Disney wives in front of the castle. Instead of our Monday Spoons meetup, it's a Magic Kingdom Castle meetup.
They must have ice packs inside the suit.
To invite them.
Oh my God, it's so hot.
We're going into the Carousel of Progress. The wifeys are here. What have you got, wifey?
Blue raspberry frozen Fanta.
Where'd you get that?
At the Joffrey stand?
Yeah, the launching pad.
Oh, yeah. Hi. What have you been buying?
We've got some Crocs.
Crocs, Disney Crocs?
Yeah, I found my size eventually.
Lee's been trying to convince me to buy some.
He's just had to take his shoes off because his feet are so hot.
You wouldn't
My
have any
feet were so
problems in
hot,
them.
it was making me like burn up.
So I said Crocs.
Took my shoes off. There were like literally steam coming off, and
There you
I
go,
sat down on the
try
floor
these
in there and I cooled down immediately. No thanks, I've had
A real treat. The Carousel of Progress was Walt's own idea from beginning to end.
It's a dream come true for you and me, so there's a great
1,000 automobiles in this country, and we can travel by train from New York to California in less than 7 days. Well, that's right, folks. Now Sarah has time for other things
Like canning and cleaning.
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. Boy, hottest 4th of July we've had in years. We've come a long way though since the turn of the century, over 20 some odd years ago.
You can get news and big time entertainment from all over the country, even Pittsburgh.
Well, it's another Halloween here in the fabulous 40s. Everything is better than ever now.
Shining at the end of every day.
Oh,
turkey's in the oven, it's peaceful and quiet.
Yes! 300 points, my best score yet.
Well, it was peaceful until Santa brought that new virtual reality space pilot game.
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow's just a dream away.
That was bliss. I'm glad they built that ride to cool you down.
I do like it. I wish they'd update the end bit a little bit more.
That's my best scene, the end bit.
But it still looks like something out of the 1980s.
It does. Even though it's like talking about VR and smart plugs and things like that, it still looks like the fireplace that my mum used to have.
That's the one that I could spend a day and night in though, do you know what I mean? And
what, in that set, rather than in the cowboy era. And I always say every time, that dog is the longest surviving dog in world history.
Time for Speedway, it's only 5-minute wait time. Are we having one of our own or are we sharing one? Are we having a car of our own? We're behind the wives. Payback.
That was 11 minutes, I said 5. Lies.
Woohoo! Get him, get him, get him! Right in the back. Someone's waiting our car. They're going for it. They're speeding so much better in Europa Park, isn't they? Faster, faster! Flying, I'm flying! It's 15 minutes and then we're going to get off because we need to get back to Wilderness Lodge and have a snack before our fireworks cruise.
I can't hear you, Mickey!
Stop! Wake up! It's showtime!
The dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest.
Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? I want more. Like no king was before. I'm brushing up, I'm looking down, I'm working on my war. Since my life, not what color is the sky? I'm your amor, I'm your amor. Here we go. There's a smile in your heart. There's no better time to smile.
For us to head out and get across to Wilderness, everybody should be turning up soon. Lisa's landed. We need to have some food. We are umming and ahhing whether we will do. Oh, let me get out of the light. We are umming and ahhing whether we'll do the Tambu Lounge afterwards, but we'll find out when the fireworks show's finished. So we're going to say goodbye to these guys. And bye. And then we're going to head out in this blistering heat. That fireworks. Head out in the blistering heat, get across the Wilderness, and keep watching, and you'll watch the fireworks show from a pontoon boat on Bay Lake tonight.
Or you could watch our vlogs and watch the real things from in front of the castle.
No, I don't want to do that. Monorail, monorail, monorail. Tired. Just all made it in time. Lisa and Ian's flight was delayed 3 hours, but they've just landed. Delayed an hour.
We've just had the most beautiful turkey sandwich, black pepper turkey sandwich and fries over at Giza Point.
Oh my god, delicious.
Lots of flies here. It was very spicy, but
I'm a bit
beautiful.
concerned. We're here, there's no boat.
Yeah, we're here, there's no boat. Maybe
they have to bring it in for us.
Yeah, maybe. So we're all here. We've made it, and see what happens now. Right, we think this may be it. Our little boat that is going to take us around Bay Lake with our own captain, driver, and they have snacks and drinks on board as well. Right, we're getting on board. Nice skies tonight. It is forecast some thunder later, but at the moment it's beautiful.
Did you bring ponchos, Lee, just in case?
Yeah, and some umbrellas just in case.
Weird. But yeah, we like it. I love
when it says it doesn't rain.
It rains.
Have you seen beach with
Little Star Wars photo shoot over there. Bye.
was all recreation area. They had bumper boats and water skiing, and you see those pictures of gangs here.
The shoe tree.
It is a tradition on Bay Lake that on your last shift, we drive you out here, you take off your shoes, and you throw them up in the tree, and you go home barefoot. I will have my shoes up there in June. Oh.
That is a bat house, and it houses over 10,000 bats.
We will see them flitting around.
Ooh.
Bat house. Down in 2003.
Right, this is our snack bowl. Mickey pretzels, Oreos. What's them?
So this is the old
Chex Mix, Lay's, Pop Chips. And then in there we've got loads of drinks. Not sure if you can see them, there's loads of bats above us. It's because it's Halloween, that's why they're out for Halloween.
Oh, good thinking.
The biggest piece of history out of the contemporary is Richard Nixon gave his "I am not a crook" speech in the Ballroom of the Americas.
So we're just going over the bridge where the cars go under, and that's the Contemporary there. And there's literally the river's on the top of the bridge rather than going underneath it, which is what you would traditionally see. The camera doesn't do this justice, it's so orange to the naked eye, but the camera is making it look a lot brighter than what it is. And it's about 20 minutes before the fireworks start, so we're going to go into the centre of the lake now and get positioned. Alright, that's a little bit concerning. There was a storm when we were out on Seven Seas Lagoon, whichever, and it was far away near the airport when I looked on the weather radar, and it's moved literally to almost over the top of the Contemporary, and with another 20 minutes to the fireworks yet. If it comes over here, we'll be right in the centre of it when it starts. Fingers crossed it doesn't affect us having to go back to the dock. There's the new Polynesian resort, new DVC resort, which apparently opens in December.
and a lot of the Polynesian lodges have got scaffolding on it. I'm just saying to these guys, I wonder if you can get a discount just for having it with scaffolding. I should quite happily have it.
We did about a week now in Old Key West. Right, we've got about 4 minutes until the fireworks begin, so we've got our position along with all the other boats, and just wait for it to start.
For you are the key to unlocking your own magic.
We live every day. Just look up and reach to the sky.
Right, now it's time to watch the electrical parade on the water. We're a bit far away, but you can see the turtles there.
Right, we're back on the dockside and it's Movie Under the Stars. It's Maleficent tonight. Every night they have a different movie and they do it at all the resorts. And earlier they had s'mores. Did you see them doing s'mores?
Down there, yeah.
They do that at every resort.
So that was a really
night.
good trip. That was the best way to see the fireworks, I think, that we've ever done so far.
So it was $449 plus tax for 10 people, so about $50 per person.
She said you can take whatever's left, so I grabbed a Diet Coke. And
you can take your own alcoholic drinks, but it was amazing.
Yeah, really.
Did you
really
get
good.
goosebumps?
Not really.
You didn't cry then?
No.
Did anybody cry?
Tracy, did you cry?
Did you cry, Tracy?
I got a little bit choked.
Were that those potato chips that you had though?
No, just like a little bit of a fluttery throat. But no, I didn't sob.
I nearly cried at the brave bit, but
Did you?
I didn't cry in the end.
Oh well,
Neil was
maybe
crying
next
all
time.
the way through.
Neil's crying now. He's still crying now.
Right, we've now made our way over to Polynesian.
We're getting about a bit today.
I was just going to say, may I say, we're having a hardcore day today. We've been out since about 9 AM this morning.
The wives are still in Magic Kingdom.
And it is 9:32 PM.
You'll be tired soon.
I'm not tired in the slightest, to be fair.
We're going for noodles.
We're going to go to the Tambu Lounge and hopefully it's open. It is open,
It is
but
open,
hoping they're
but-
still doing food.
Wow.
We fancy some noodles.
It's like 9:30 at night, so fingers crossed we can get something.
So this is the Tambu Lounge, just at the side or outside Ohana's.
Right, so we were lucky, they're still doing food until 10 o'clock, even though the restaurant is open until 11 o'clock. We kind of had a look around the tables and we saw what other people were eating, and we completely changed his mind what we're ordering. So, we're pretty much getting half the menu. So we're going to get the honey coriander chicken wings, which look amazing. We're going to get the pot stickers, and we're going to get the noodles as well. And we're just going to shove it all on the table, and then we're just going to dip in.
Dip in, and there's a little...
Neil don't like anything, neither does Faith, so we're going to have a right feast, aren't we, Tracy?
Yeah.
We are.
There we go, all the things. Oh, you forgot to ask if they do the bread pudding. Doesn't say on there.
Well, I'm not sure I want that, because I want to go to Caribbean Beach at some point to get that.
Right, our food's arrived. We've got honey chicken wings, pot stickers, and the noodles, and it smells absolutely amazing.
Oh my god. So they are pan-fried Tracy, so they're crispy.
Ooh, thank you.
Thank you.
Some extra soy sauce.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What do you think, Lee?
Pot stickers are amazing.
They are really crispy and really, and we asked for some soy sauce, and he's gone and got some garlic chili sauce, but I don't know whether it's for the noodles or whether it's for the pot stickers. But these are the honey coriander wings, the pot stickers. You get a right bowl full and all.
The noodles are
and the noodles. I've not tried the noodles yet.
Beautiful.
Oh my god.
They're right sweet, aren't they? Like a sweet chili sauce almost on them.
They've got a pineapple taste, aren't they? Beautiful. Honey pineapple.
Yeah.
We squeezed the bread pudding in. Let's get rid of flowers. Oh, my mouth's watering. Oh, it had a skin on top there. Oh my god.
Oh. I'm going to get every last little bit out of here.
How come we ordered this? What happened? We only came for noodles.
We haven't had much today.
Oh. That's gorgeous.
Is it like tart? Is it like a bitterness?
No. It's like a Werther's.
Oh. I've got to try this.
Some Werther's.
So on this trip we'll be comparing this to the pudding. We'll be comparing it to the pudding at Caribbean Beach because that was the best dessert I've ever had. Let me just try this.
My goodness. It's gorgeous, like a Werther's.
Well, from memory, I can already tell it's not as good as.
Not as good, but it is good.
Not as good as Sebastian's.
Yeah.
That was absolutely bloody lovely.
I'm stuffed.
That we've just had the entire Ohana's menu, short of the salad,
shrimp,
and the shrimp and steak, and that was it. But the noodles, the chicken, the bread pudding. The bread pudding is not as good as the Caribbean Beach.
It was good, but not.
It was good, but it wasn't as good as that. That was like the best I've ever had.
Beautiful, that.
And we will be trying that at some point this trip. But that was amazing, and for all of us, including all the alcoholic drinks and the normal drinks, it was $87, which is not bad. You would probably pay that per person, including tax, at Ohana's. But you can get more to the menu on the Tambu Lounge bar, and the other half of it in the Kona Cafe. So definitely, if you don't want to pay the prices for Ohana's, you can definitely go and pick the bits that you want in there.
I'm nicely stuffed now.
I could eat a bit more.
Right, so we're just heading down, and if... Oh no, it's closed.
What, the shop?
Yeah, we're going to have a look in the shop. Ah.
Well, the shop's over there.
I know it's closed, it's got its bars up. Unfortunately, I wanted to have a little shop. It smells, we're just saying, oh, it smells so nice in here. So off we go, unfortunately, no shopping tonight. Right, I'm going to finish the vlog here.
Where's my bag?
It's in the car. We're going to finish the vlog here. We hope you've enjoyed our day in Disney.
It's been manic, we've been everywhere, 2 parks.
We haven't done just press the top right hand button. No, there.
Well, the heartbeat one.
No, on the side. I just want to see how many steps. We've not done as many as you would think. So press it again.
15,677 steps.
Yeah, so we have done a full day, but not quite as many steps as I thought.
It's not like us to be out this long.
No,
from first thing in the morning.
We did the whoopie pie, and then we did, I didn't actually show it on the vlog, but we did that beautiful peppered roast turkey sandwich at Giza Point.
God,
that was beautiful.
so nice.
The best way to see the fireworks we did as well.
Yeah.
On the Bailey 70s Lagoon thingy. That was amazing. And you wanted to just say something about how you booked that?
Yeah, so there was 10 of us on the cruise. It cost $449 plus tax. So basically around $50 each. Into pounds, it was about 35, 40 pounds. Just laughing at them behind me because they're currently dancing in the luau things or whatever they are.
Their Hawaiian things on.
So yeah, it was, to book it you have to do a chat through the My Disney Experience app. You can't do it online and you don't need a VPN to do it, I don't believe. But you can basically specify which resort. Now, if you say to them you want a particular resort and they say there's none available, they'll often not say where else is available. Now, when we booked it, we had the sense to ask, and they said, oh, it was available. Wasn't available here at the Polynesian where we originally asked for it to be, but they said it was available in the Wilderness Lodge, or Fort Wilderness. So we chose Wilderness Lodge because it's got Giza Point there, and we're familiar with it, so we went from there.
So there we go, and then finishing off at Tambulan. So we hope you've enjoyed our full Disney day. And hit the like button, click the notification bell, drop us a comment below.
We've even been out longer than the wives. They've gone back to get in the pool.
They've gone back to get in the pool, but they were out for a rope drop this morning. We weren't.
Yeah, but we were only an hour after.
Yeah. So we'll see you on the next vlog where maybe we'll go shopping or maybe we'll go to Epcot. We haven't quite decided yet.
I've a couple of times today I've overheated, and I've found out that if I take my shoes off and stand on icy cold floor, I cool down pretty quickly. So I'm going to go and get myself some some cheap. I'm not getting Crocs. I'm going to get myself some cheap Skechers just so it lets the air flow on my feet, just so I'm not overheating.
So we'll see you on the next vlog.
Bye for now. Bye.